What's up YouTube, my name is Cody and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to talk to you guys about the Pegasus Mechanical Mod clone. I received this clone quite a few months ago. I've put it through quite a bit of a beating and I felt like it was only fair for me to put up a review for the mechanical mod. Now the Pegasus Mechanical Mod is quite old at this point. It's well over 7 months, 8 months if I'm not mistaken. Right now you can actually search on eBay and you can pick up a mechanical mod clone of this for around $24.99. That was the first results that showed up whenever I searched it. Now just going over a few specs, the top cap is a floating 510. You do get a magnet switch and you get a fully copper body with, it's 18-650 tube only, it is not modular. And to be honest, I mean the thing hits exceptionally well for the price. Another great thing I've noticed about this mod is it's been able to handle every single thing I've ever thrown at it. I started vaping with this mechanical mod at 0.4, 0.5 ohms and I've even vaped down to 0.10, a little bit lower, and I've had no problems with hot button, the mod itself getting hot, or anything along those lines. I did have a few issues with quality control, but that's to be expected with a mechanical mod clone at such a low affordable price. Now this mod, like I said, it does come with a floating 510, a magnetic switch, a 18-650 tube in copper only, and the floating 510 also does come with a battery rattle adjustment screw. To be honest, there's not really too much to talk about this mod. It's kind of very plain, but it works very, very well. And I'm going to take it down and go up close and show you a little bit about this mod. Okay, so here we are with the Pegasus Mechanical Mod up close portion. Let me just take off this RDA. Right now I'm rocking a 0.11 ohm 24 gauge parallel dual coil on the Dark Horse RDA. But here is the Pegasus Mechanical Mod clone. It comes with a deep engraving of the Pegasus logo, and on the reverse side it has the deep engraving of Pegasus in Greek lettering. Now as you can see, there is a two-tone pattern with my particular mod. One part is a bit shiny and the rest has the patina look. Now the full mod came in this coating that would prevent it from patinaing, but of course I like the patina of copper mods, so I stripped it off of the tube itself. But let me just go ahead and show you the top cap. Like I said, it is a floating 510 connection, so any RDA that you screw on after you pop the pin up, any RDA that you screw on is going to adjust that out, and then you will adjust this pin for battery rattle. It is brass contacts on the top cap and the switch, but that's pretty much it. It's just a simple floating 510 connection top cap. Now as for the tube itself, it is, you guessed it, just a copper tube with some deep engravings on it. The threading is pretty nice overall when it comes to the top cap, the switch, and just the actual tube, but the locking ring of the mod I did have some issues with. And to be honest, going back to issues, the only cons I've came up with this device would be quality control, and I mean that's to be expected with such an affordable mechanical mod. But the top cap, I had two top caps sent to me and both of them came with the same issue. The 510 pins tolerance was too tight and it couldn't self-adjust whenever you'd screw on an RDA, so you would be left with a gap, and or some RDAs wouldn't even be able to make a connection at all. So after messing with it and popping the pin out and sanding it down, getting the tolerances just right, it works perfectly, no issues any longer. But now onto the switch. It's just a simple screw connecting to the actual switch with two magnets on the inside. I don't think I'm going to be able to get this switch disassembled by hand right now. You know what? I really don't think I'm going to be able to. Hold on one second. Well, I guess I'm not going to be taking the switch apart today. It's a very simple switch. It's just a contact screwed into the switch with two opposing magnets on the inside. Now, another issue with this mod is the locking ring is a bit chunky when it comes to the threading. Sometimes it likes to get stuck, sometimes it likes to work like a charm. It's just going to vary depending on how you're hitting it, I suppose, really. But other than that, I've had no real issues with this mod, and to be honest, I feel perfectly comfortable with going out to normal view and talking about the mod itself at this point. Now that we just got back from the up close portion for the Pegasus Mechanical Mod clone, I just want to go over a few more things before I end the video. Like I said, for the price point of $24.99, you can pick this clone up in a variety of different colors. You can pick it up in a black model, a white model, a carbon fiber model with copper accents, or a solid copper model like I have here. Now, like I said, it does come with a magnet switch assembly and a floating 510 connection. Mine does come with the Delrin piece that the battery sits on the bottom of the switch. I've seen a lot of the clones don't come with that, so that is something to note and keep in mind when thinking of purchasing one. But other than that, for the price of $24.99 and the quality and the performance you're going to get out of this mod, I do believe it is definitely worth and justified by the $25 that you'll spend on it. For a clone that's quite outdated, that's still going to get the job done very nicely, this is definitely one that you should look into. And the engravings themselves are very nice. They're very deep engraved, and I've had no issues with chipping or anything like that happening to the mod itself. Like I said, it does come with the locking ring as well, which is something that's nice if you're going to, you know, actually have to carry around the mod all day and you plan on using it as an all-day mod. I've noticed that I've been reaching for this mod anytime I want a super sub-on build to vape all day long with no issues and just be able to get through the entire day. This has been the mod that I've been grabbing since I got it. It's been able to handle every build I've been able to throw down on it, such as a 0.5 all the way down to a 0.1, and it's had no issues. The buttons held up nice, and the mod's not got over hot or anything along those lines. Another thing is, right now I'm using a 0.11 ohm dual coil out of 24 gauge Canthal, and I'm using a freshly charged Samsung 25R battery in here, and it's vaping pretty great. Just always remember, use the appropriate battery for the appropriate build that you have. But I guess I'm going to go ahead and end this video now and cut it a little bit short, but that's my review on the Pegasus Mechanical Mod, and hopefully you guys have a great day. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe this video. Alright, peace out.